Patrol, man, patrol. Police, police, police. Patrol, man. 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 Police, police, police.
I was raised by the rules, so it feels familiar. Back when Lil Bro tried to steal the Celica, we was at the Central Park eating quesadillas. Heard a siren and I knew what it was. I didn't panic, this wasn't the first. Not much worse than them feeling our words since birth. Been curving a curse, how it hurts as you riding a hearse. Better hearse than be in a cell. Riding down in Cali where they don't wanna see you well. Got pulled over by the CHP, and he asked me if the PCH was filled with THC. And the thing that hurts the most, he knew before he asked me, but I guess he had to gloat. I had to pass the note, and then I passed the smoke. It felt like fire, but that was just my throat. So they laugh and joke as they slap the coat to the cuffs on my back, you know. This the real gangsters, real enforcers. Wanna show the force, show you the horses in the back, you know. As I snap, you know. As I crack, you know. And I laugh, you know. Then I see my bro, and he laughed the same. Cause we know when we grow, this the game, and it goes.
Patrol, man. Police, police, police. 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 What up, this is Dr. Dre. The party's going on. Thank God, it's Friday. Back in the day, we was the coldest gang. They hit us with Rico, we ain't been the same. I was looking for a life of crime. Then they came to recruit, had to change my mind. So I hopped in the academy. Now I'm the one who's shooting. Ain't no shooting at me, I've been selling dope. Yeah, I heard what you said, but I'm the one who's selling coke. Then they gave me a badge and a license to kill. I'm the one who runs the block, all I do is drill. I be riding around town with the green light. Pull up on you when your team like.
City of LA, the police is the real gangsters. The police is the real gangsters.
Oh. What?
Morning at the green light, stoned off that splendor. 4th of July in December, blowing smoke, bumping that incarcerated Scarface. Low end theory to the car chase. Policeman behind me throw the lighter out the window. Took a drag at the endo, made my eyes bleed. Trying to focus on the rear mirror, running like deer hunter on a near dead end road. Sheik said they catch you, you dead, bro. Put that on the dead low, 'cause fast lane, rev slow. Change lane, wait. Pull up on a dead skunk, catch him on the right like Rondo. Yeah, hopping on the freeway, that ain't a great idea. I think the cops on my tail, I think I might steer clear. Sheik said the exit coming up, I think it's right here. Yeah, my whole squad known for shooting fireworks. We could give you 10 ways how fire works. Police pull us over in the wire work, trying to make my pockets fatter than the fireworks. Drive slow, why do I smell petrol? Why do I smell petrol? I said what? He said that's the weed smell. Sheik said oh hell. Oh well, how you think they could tell? Man, they right on our tail. He said for real nigga? I said yeah, shit is real. He said we gon' be in jail. I said we can post bail. I said fuck it, put the weed out. We ain't getting away, might as well smoke this weed now. Put the window down, let the smoke out. Letting off steam like a broke spout. Chick said you could've killed us all, what the hell is wrong? I said dog, we been gone, check the dashboard. He said where we at? I said dog, we in heaven. He said how you know? I said dog, check the engine, we ran out of gas. Shit, We was stuck, but we thought that we was on a freeway. We was sitting at a green light the whole time. When I came back to reality, Sheik was asleep. I said, get up, man. And he said, damn, man, my head hurt. What's up, man? And I said, get up, man, I'm hungry. Let's go to the chicken joint. And he said, where we at? And I said, in the same spot, man. He said, oh, we good, huh? I said, yeah, we good, man. He said, oh, man, we ain't in heaven, man. I said, nah, we just high. He said, oh, well, let's go. And we drove off to the sunset, never to be seen again. Fireworks. Fireworks.
It's the
Tell you how it all went down when a nigga put in work in a small ass town. When the sun went down, all the gangsters came out. Little kids on the porch while the hustlers hang out. When the shit went down, all the niggas stood around. Nobody said a word, nobody made a sound. Guns go off, niggas hitting the ground. The cops pull up and start shaking us down. Some of them crooked and some of them racist. They all in our faces, just hoping they break us. Harassing us on a daily basis. This some old bullshit we've been facing.
It's the
Fuck 12. No wonder niggas don't live long. It's so hard trying to do right when these cops keep doing the nigga wrong. They got us living in the war zone, running in our homes and trying to kill us off. Got us paranoid and we don't trust the law. They ain't for us at all. All these years and they ain't never got it right. They been wrong all along and they wonder why we say it's the
Say that shooting outside. Say that shooting outside. Say that shooting outside. Say that shooting outside. Chilling on the corner, see the lights come around. The block getting hot, pigs put us on the ground. They like to come and search us, they wanna go and hurt us. A couple pigs baking strips, trying to get a name for theyself. And it ain't fair, they ain't never gonna play fair. What we need is a Malcolm and Martin and a Shakespeare miracle. Houdini, David Blaine, that's who they fear. Magic and abracadabra is to a fear. Imagine.
You are the future, my son. So when I talk to you, you listen. I know you don't see what I see, so don't become another victim, yeah. You are the future, my son. So when I talk to you, you listen. I know you don't see what I see, so don't become another victim.
Oh, we had him on his knees looking nervous. Now we in the police circus. And now we working chillin', they looking for the pig feet. Chillin' on the corner, see the lights come around. The block getting hot, pigs put us on the ground. They like to come and search us, they wanna go and hurt us. A couple pigs baking strips, trying to get a name for theyself, and it ain't fair. It ain't fair, they ain't never gonna play fair. What we need is a Malcolm and Martin and a Shakespeare, a miracle. Houdini, David Blaine, that's who they fear. Magic, a abracadabra, it's the way fear imagine.
You are the future, my son, so when I talk to you, you listen. I know you don't see what I see, so don't become another victim, yeah. You are the future, my son, so when I talk to you, you listen. I know you don't see what I see, so don't become another victim.
Say they shooting outside. Say they shooting outside. Say they shooting outside.
All right. Make sure everything looks good. Looks good to me. Looking at some other things real quick. I think we should be all set here. So we're with the California Highway Patrol today. We'll be out in North County. Now we're just in the break room. We got our vehicle out there. We got about, I believe, 1 or 2 more CHP officers joining us today, at least in our group or our division. It'll be normal traffic enforcement, and That's that. We still got a little bit more setting up to do before we start. We got everything in the locker room already. That's all set to go. So I think we're good to head on out of here. So yeah, we'll be in North County, assigned to 13. So our starting off our call sign today will be 13 Charles 9. 13 will be assigned to Route 13, which kind of goes all the way from South County all the way to the tip of North County on the east side. Charles, obviously, for our graveyard identifier, and our 9 for our unit marking, our unit identifier. So we'll head out over here to the unit and get the rest of our stuff set up. Roll this in there. So I got a couple new things moving from the FivePD to the RS server. Very different. You guys will see as we patrol tonight. And first things first, we'll get logged into the MDT. So our new MDT, we don't really use this really at all. This is just to kind of get everything going. So we'll change this as well. There we go. Right now we're 10.6, so. It's all good there. We'll get our radio going as well. Well, that's all good. We'll get some stuff set up in here as well. So we are in a 2020 FPIU. We'll kind of get that stage going for you. As one of our newer units to the fleet, recently outdated to updated, so very nice. We'll get our radar set up.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency? The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
We're gonna switch that back to push to talk while we are on this, that way we don't seem like we have schizophrenia talking to ourselves, so. I was working on episode 3 before. It's a little bit harder to do it throughout the day, a little bit more chaotic, and things seem to break for whatever reason, so it's nice to at least get in here on our night shifts. You guys can see the only other thing here, we're gonna go into our shader real quick. Is this tire wetness? It's not. There we go. I want it to look a little bit more like there's active tire shine, like these things get washed. Roll the windows down. Check out the inside here. Pretty basic as always. It's your normal CHP unit. I'll kind of show you guys what we're looking at today. So like I was saying, Route 13 starts at actually all the way down here in South County, coming from Mirror Park in the Vinewood area, goes up into the Fork, so this is the 15. The Fork splits and then joins right here. Goes to 13, right here is Panorama. bigger
We have
main
received
street,
another emergency call.
Route
Are there
68
any
to
units free to
Joshua.
handle
So
it?
all these main streets will hit throughout the night. It also continues up. This is Union. We'll also hit that as well. And this is Grapesy Main Street, another main street. It goes all the way up more north, all the way up to
last emergency
Polito.
situation has
Rarely
been
do we go up
resolved by
there,
other
but
units.
yeah, if it's really that slow, we'll hit up Polito's Main Street. A lot of speeders down there. Nonetheless, that looks about it, so you guys can kind of see what we're hitting tonight. A lot of main streets, obviously very populated right now. But it'll die down later. That's that. That's one of our partners, Stokes. Another new thing, we got an in-game phone, which is pretty nice, so that looks all good. Pretty sick, if you ask me. We've been waiting for this update for a while, and it came out earlier this month. I'm gonna toggle that ANPR back off. I don't know how I keep toggling it, but I do. So yeah, that's what we're working with. We're ready to pretty much go in service anytime now. I think we'll wait here and see what's up with him. I believe we might have one more officer joining us tonight. If not, it'll just be us two, but we shall see. And you can see our new uniforms as well. We have the nice uniforms. You see the undervest there and the press down collars. A little bit more newer style duty belts, more minimal, and it looks a lot better. And then the nice slacks as well.
A new
That's what we're
emergency call
working
came
with.
in. Are any units available to respond?
13 Charles 9, you can throw me in service. So we're in service now. We're probably gonna hit the road. We're already filled up and everything, so that's all that. Let's make sure everything's good on here. That's our pad. We actually kind of want to get this set up so we can see it. So what you're looking at right now is our new questioning tab. And so you'll see how that works a little bit later on. That's all good. Alright, I think we're all set to go. We're going to throw a spotlight up. Actually, no, we probably won't use it. We got our takedowns, which are nice. And all that, so we'll make sure the rest of our lighting stages work while we're at it. I'm not sure what we got. Probably that. There we go. We know not to click that. Trying to drag this guy back over there. Okay, that's good. Alright, there we go. Everything is good now. Done messing with all that. Except we got a right alley on. That's 7. Okay, alright, looks like we're good. We're gonna hit the roads. So right now we're just doing basic traffic enforcement. We'll be looking out for speeders, reckless drivers. Speaking of that, this guy came in at 77 behind us and is on our tail.
Asian female, cream shirt.
Oh, we got rocks in the road. And he's gonna get let go. We're gonna flip around up here. Try to deal with that. gonna shut down that number 1 lane. Charles Lane. You can throw me out. Number 2 lane, south on Route 13, 2026. I got about 3 boulders on the road. I'm gonna have number 2 lane shut down. Alright. So we're out here. We're gonna go set up a speed zone, let these guys slow it down.
13 Charles 93 over 1041 tonight.
We got something going on. Alright. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. I believe we got our other guy here.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
Oh, that's there. How's it going?
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
It's a great question. I was driving down here and I was about to pull someone over going 77 and there was a rock in the middle of the road.
Huh. You can't actually move them, can you?
Yeah, I think we call maintenance or street cleaning, so.
Oh. So, I mean, like...
Physically us,
Yeah.
no. An Alpha Ida can.
531 Central. We're gonna be behind a black 4-door vehicle occupied by 1
Okay.
LPR hit.
Yeah, I'm about to see right now.
Looks like this came to us up.
Let me see. I guess it might not actually work.
You can go around my car, there's enough room.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna come out here, so I might just permanently shut this and block it off with barriers or something.
Uh-huh.
Which Charles 9 advised. Road maintenance isn't able to come out at 2026. I'm just gonna completely shut down number 2 lane 2026 for a little stretch. I'm gonna pull out the wooden barriers I apparently have in the back of my truck. Alright, we are doing road maintenance's job right now.
Get a move on!
And they're gonna go right over the counter.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Oh lord, I can't see with all this bullshit fucking AI. Or... There we go. Alright, we'll clear that out, And that's gonna be there for the remainder of the night, so. Apparently I signed up to be Caltrans or San Andreas DOT, so.
I guess so.
Alright, well, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to reposition this speed zone, but we'll see. These guys are just stop. How's it going? How's it going?
Alright.
Well, apparently we have boulders falling from the sky that are unable to be cleaned up, so I guess I'm a volunteer Caltrans. Yeah, I'm not. Apparently maintenance won't come get it, so I'm just shutting it down until the gods above us sweep the earth.
Is there none on?
I personally haven't checked.
Radio check, radio.
I know Alpha Ida's DOT would. I already tried that there, and apparently it won't do it, so.
So you're gonna sit here this whole time?
No, I'm gonna leave. But if people don't see the road barrier signs and smack a rock at 100 miles an hour, I tried.
I'll be on them.
Yeah.
You should put a advisory out on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
City to Blaine County, got a pursuit heading 15 northbound, heading toward Sandy Shores right now. 448. It's gonna be a second before he gets to you guys.
Oh my god, look at that.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take care of this.
Advise, I'm gonna be in party 1, continue to follow.
I'll be switching priority 1.
Okay, we are. Gonna get this handled here.
Should I not? We had like 5 pursuits already.
Oh, I bet.
There's one down in Bakersfield that just got ended by CHP.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? The last emergency situation has been resolved.
Okay, so
by other
we're
units.
currently getting a traffic advisory for that's too much for this road closure. Is there somewhere else I should put that, or you think Skybox is good?
Skybox is good.
Alright. Alrighty, well, I'll stick around in the area in case we get a multi-vehicle collision.
Illegal mining operation. What do you want me to do with that fucking control? Alrighty.
You think fire might be able to do something about this?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
What do you by the fire?
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
LBO to Station 2.
You have been tasked with responding to the latest emergency call. Make your way to the scene.
And I got a 724. Where's this at?
We're up here on the center freeway just to your right. Are you able to deal with...
We're gonna clear that out.
Your unit has been released from its duty in the previous call-out.
Okay, looks like we actually have fire headed out, so we're gonna see if they can do something.
They'll try.
Alright.
Where the fuck did the boulders come from anyways?
I have no idea, and I have no idea how long they've been sitting here. I'm sure somebody else tried. Either somebody tried getting rid of them, or somebody just left them here, so.
Yeah, or they roll off the flatbed.
Yeah. How's it going?
What's up?
Well, my main concern is this boulder in the number 2 lane here, not necessarily the ones on the shoulder. DOT currently is not in service. I'm not sure if possibly you guys are able to do something about this. Or if there's a certain way. I just... Say what?
Is it movable?
I'm not too sure, and I'm not sure how DOT exactly works these things.
Okay. I could try to like hit it with my truck. I don't know.
Yeah, you can try.
A new emergency call came
If
in.
not, no
Are any
worries.
units available
I'll
to
just keep
respond?
this lane shut down, but
Okay.
I just know some unit's gonna smack it at 100 miles an hour.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, I don't think so. You know,
Where's DOT when we need them?
I know, right?
Yeah, I think I just messed up my truck instead of a...
Yep, it's all good. Yeah, we'll just keep it shut down from now. But if you do so happen to get called out to an MVA right here, you probably know why.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I appreciate you coming out.
Alright, welcome. See ya.
Yep. 15 Charles 9. I'll be 98, 2026. Just advise we're gonna keep the road closure until it's all cleaned up later.
If it is Caltrans, it's gonna take 2 to 3 business days.
Yeah, oh, Alright, we'll put out a last traffic advisory one more time, and then
I got a 32 subject.
Oh, nice.
Well, wasn't fucking Sandy.
We'll clear on out of here. Not much we can do there, so we'll keep it shut down. And who else is going there? We're all gonna go around it either way. So, I also like to see what's going on with our lights. Not exactly going how I'd like. That's better.
For 1197 25 Panorama Joshua 32 subject.
So, we'll hit up Joshua right now. This is one of our main roads.
White female, white dress, blue black lady.
Yeah, I think we have one of our units needing help. We'll head down there. So that's a female officer, K Copper. She's been around for a while. Looks like she has somebody at gunpoint right now, so I'm trying to assist. Lieutenant Charles 93, 97, 1025.
Put it fucking down.
Put the gun down. You keep aiming that gun, you're gonna get shot. Put the gun down. If that gun comes towards us, you're going to get shot.
Does anyone have a beanbag? Yep.
This is Cal 5 Patrol. If you aim that gun towards us, you will be shot. Drop the gun.
Excellent.
Put it fucking down.
I'm gonna give her probably 2 more warnings, and then we can...
I'll go beanbag.
Yeah. I don't know if Rifle hears us, if somebody wants to... If you... Beanbag, if you wanted to let him know.
Right. Yeah. If you don't put it down, you're gonna get beanbag.
Cal 5 Patrol, put the gun down. Cal 5 Patrol, this is your last and final warning. Put the gun down, or you will be hit with a less lethal. Cal 5 Patrol, you have been warned. Put the gun down, or we will use force.
Alright.
Bean 'em.
We'll stack up on you.
I don't think the beanbag's gonna hit from this range.
Yeah, we can... if you want, I'd use my SUV.
Alright.
We could push a little bit higher up there. At least you have some coverage on the door. Alright, we're gonna strobe her too.
Alright.
Crossing over to your side. Ready when you want.
Gotcha.
This is your last warning. Put it down or you're gonna get beanbagged. Or even
A
worse,
new
shot.
emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
Hit him.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
Put it down. Put it down.
Put the fucking gun down.
Shots fired. One down, start 41s.
Shit.
Secured.
Alright. We're gonna grab a med bag.
See, he's only fucking 21 years old.
I don't know if the actual fire is gonna take off items, but I can try contacting them.
Yep.
Alright.
They're not bleeding massively, surprisingly. We shot him a bunch. Airway is obstructed.
13 Charles 9 and radio is fire active.
We're clear from obstruction.
Copy.
10-4. Not sure if you're taking Alpha Idas, but we have a female with multiple GSWs at 1025 Panorama Road, across of Joshua. We'll be on the dirt road.
A new emergency
Multiple
call came in. Are any
GSWs, no
units
major
available to
bleeding.
respond?
We're treating actively.
That copy. 1025.
It's gonna be
There's a single
1025, correct.
in your driver's side or
The
in your
last
driver
emergency
window.
situation has been
Copy. We'll
resolved
be
by
in
other
our
units.
Compression in your
engine
windshield.
Alright, 10-4.
Literally
Alright,
explode.
they're routed.
CPR was no effect.
Okay.
I'm gonna go another round. A little late to the party, SRT.
Stokes, you've got spotted.
Did we secure her firearm?
Yes.
Okay. If somebody wants to go run that. And then bag it.
is the gun at all gone? Run it. And
where'd you secure the, or where'd you put the gun at?
What's going on?
It's in my back pocket.
It's in her back pocket. Multiple GSWs. Pretty much everywhere. CPR has been going probably about 4 rounds since contacted you. No major bleeding, so no thermothroughs.
Okay, do they have a pulse?
They had a pulse.
Not
That's why I'm
anymore?
doing CPR. If you have a EKG, we can hook up onto the monitor.
Well, give me 1 second, I got people stuck in my head. Alright, what's up?
I know, I hate the voices in my head too sometimes. Do you have a EKG?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it. Okay, here you go. Okay. If you wanna hook it up, we'll hook up a 4 lead to her.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Someone just get on my engine.
No.
Okay, I think I'm tweaking.
someone's pulling cars out of their asses over here.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah, they're still flatline.
Okay, I'm gonna call the doctor and then...
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Sorry, my bad, just need to get my anger out.
Yep.
It is a
98 from 1025.
Yeah. Alright, well.
What in the oh my lord, that spotlight on that charger.
God damn, that fool's one.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Alright, well, that's that. I'm gonna hit the road.
Yep.
Okay, well. That's the first time we fired our service weapon.
98 tonight.
We're gonna come down here and hit a panorama while we're at it. I believe 93 is already getting a traffic stop. So definitely an interesting start. Road closure, a shots fired. Usually we would have CID come out for all this, but it'd be night shift. We're limited on services, so we're gonna go down Route 68, see what we got going on down here. Also want to see what the daytime stuff's at in the nighttime on our couple things here. That's why. Alright, sorry about that. Like I had no black back plate either. I'll try to catch up to him. So the gentleman in this pickup truck right here that is currently turning off has no rear facing plate, which is alright. And other states maybe.
Emergency call
I don't even think other states.
Are any units available to respond?
Come on, dude, pull up. We'll pull them into the parking lot here and have a chat with them.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Good lord. Charles 9 traffic 949 Panorama in the Yellow Jack parking lot. That'll be a two-door pickup. California Tag 09 Boy Ocean Edward 520. Alright. So we'll come over here and throw this out. The vehicle up here has no rear facing plate. That's what they're being stopped for.
23103 drivers, could be Union Road eastbound 1039. California tag 21 Sam Oscar Mary 470.
Oh, how's it going today? It's Officer Brad with the California Highway Patrol. Reason I stopped you, you have no license plate on the back there. You have one up in the front, but you gotta have one on the back in the front of the state of California. What's going on with that? Anyone is required? I'm sorry, officer. I can show you my front plate. Well, I see that you have a front plate, but you gotta have one on the back, so where did it go? Might have fallen off or been taken off. Okay. Alright, I got you. Where are we headed to? I'm asking, where are you going? Okay. Okay, let's get your driver's license, registration, current proof of insurance for
Provide
me.
your identification card.
Mm-hmm. 0206 2003. Oh, and you know what? Completely forgot to do that for you guys. Okay. Anyways, she was stopped for no rear-facing plate. You guys obviously didn't see the interaction. That's my fault. Oh, this is all her info that we're going to use on this end here.
For I've taken.
She's out of June 1st, 2003.
For 11 northbound Union 1051.
Okay. This is what we're looking at right now.
Is that a 1080 on Union Road?
Going west Union now, crossing over to 13, 2025.
Chosen.
23-year-old female, 57128 on blue. Valid. Provisional restriction previously cleared. Okay, so she just got off her permit. On her permit, she had a headlight warning from the Highway Patrol. Road hazard. Hit a deer in 2024, and her vehicle was disabled. So already quite the law enforcement interaction. We'll run her
Main 2009.
plate as well.
shows 93. I have sparks up here at 2026.
Just head on with the vehicle 2021.
I'm gonna turn this radio down real quick.
Continuing.
Okay, that's good. All that's valid, so that's there. I'll head over here. Does she doesn't have any citations. She just got off her permit, so we're gonna give her verbal warning today. I think is what the plan is. All right, so I see you just got off your permit, correct? Well, it's okay. Well, apparently, whatever. You were on a permit. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you is you don't have any traffic citations, and fortunately for you, I'm not going to add that to your record. I'm gonna give you a warning. You need to go home, have mom or dad or whatever fix the plate. Okay. So here's your driver's license back. You're all set to go. Have a good day.
You may go now.
Virgin Charles 998, 949. Alright. Nonetheless, you guys not even being able to see the beginning of that. Unfortunately, that was my fault.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
We are back in service. And we're gonna continue going on. I believe they just had a Cindy, I'm not sure if it's still active. I think it's over there on Joshua. We're gonna head down there and see what's going on. There's a mess going on.
One down at the hospital.
Something going on at the sheriff station.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Why is that shit still going off?
Oh. Wrong thing.
531 Central, Sandy Shores Hospital to meet me. Over.
Yeah, no idea.
The spikes actually work in ERS as well.
Yeah, I heard it was a new thing.
Because I set spikes down thinking they weren't gonna do shit again, and then I heard the tires pump, and I thought, what?
Yeah, they updated it. I haven't used them yet, but... Which one is it? Is it just the one from the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting it to work. But then it worked, so...
There we go.
But it will probably never work again now that we've already used it once.
Probably.
Are those lights at the top of my RAM bar? Or is that just... I don't really know.
Hit them? Oh, those are your takedowns, remember?
Ah, yes. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Why is my... Why are my blues not working in the front on the RAM bar? What is...
Blues?
Yeah.
There is no blues
on the
on
other
your
side of the RAM bar. Like they're not working on the other side.
Oh, on my end they are.
Oh. Yeah, I may have to repair my vehicle. Oh yeah, they are reds. I thought they were blues.
Yeah.
Shows how much I pay attention.
Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle because I'm blocking traffic, but...
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
Alright, so, like I said, a little bit of chaos here and there. Whatever shots fired was going on with Sheriff's Agency, with somebody branching a fire at the station.
Has been resolved by other
a little chat with 93. And, now we're back at it. This vehicle's going 25 and a 50. 23. And that guy just ran a stop sign. Charles 9 traffic, Joshua 1029 station wagon, California tag 28 out of Sam David 880. Alright, this guy's on a traffic sign violation. I'll throw this out right now. We'll have a chat with them. This time where you guys can actually see. Hello, how's it going today, sir? My name is Officer Brown with the California Patrol. The reason why I stopped you, you passed that stop sign coming off Panorama, it completely blew it. Any reason why we're running through stop signs? Sorry, I didn't realize I ran. I'm sorry. Must have missed it. Okay. Are we using our cell phone or are we distracted? Just was fixed on the road, didn't see a stop sign. Okay. Alright, let's get your driver's license, registration, current proof of insurance for me, please.
Please show me your identification card.
Caleb Nelson. Alright, Caleb, do me a favor, just hang out, I'll be right back with you, okay? March 17, 2005. Ooh. 21. 21. Alright, so we got that going. We're on this mail right now. So original stop was a stop sign violation. So we have mail. He actually lives off Panorama. Class C valid. Prior juvenile contact history and noise disturbance. So party earlier this month, before he turned 21. Trespass in 2024. And he was released to his parents. Enough unsafe speed warning. 2023, and a curfew contact. So quite the law enforcement contact with this subject. We're gonna run his plate right now as well. Valid. Okay. So today he is going to receive a citation. And we're going to come over here and I'm going to tag some things on here. Oh, Michael Nelson. I'll get his address in here as well. We have somebody pulling up next to us. Hello.
Hello.
Just a simple stop sign violation off Panorama coming on to Joshua.
724. Begin with them.
Alright.
So it's not that one.
510, 186. So 0317 2005. License plate 28 out of Sam David 880 2013. Silver station wagon, because we don't actually know that. Let's check the expiration on the vehicle real quick. Oh wait, 2026. Get that VIN in here as well. Alright. He's going north on Panorama. So he'll get a simple stop sign violation. I'll get a NCTC, which is North County Traffic Court. Fix that. And then we're gonna go back over here real quick. Alright. We'll throw that in there as well. This is just pretty much stating that everything's been updated. Pretty much all the narrative notes, the prior CHP contact and all that. So no flags still. We'll print that out for him. That's all good to go. This is just from tonight's shift, so starting off with 1 citation. And we'll go ahead and clear that as well.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
Alrighty, man, so you are going to receive a citation today. It's going to be for stop sign violation. You got quite the history with law enforcement. So that being said, you know, we got to start changing the ways, okay? Alright, so do me a favor, sign here at the bottom. It's not a mission to guilt saying that you received it, and you promise you're going to take care of it within 60 days. If there is any questions, you call the number between 9 and 5, or you read all the info, or you just ask me right now, okay? Alright. You got any questions regarding the citation? Okay, cool. There's your copy. Your driver's license is down below with the rest of your info. You're all set to go, okay? Alright, sir. I appreciate it. Charles 9, I'm 98 on my traffic, 29. Alright, he's all set to go. We're all set to go. He's out of here. And so pretty much that, everything's been logged, so if he ever gets stopped again, it'll throw up that he was recently stopped for the stop sign violation and cited for it, along with the rest of his prior contact with law enforcement. We got about 10 minutes into our shift change. So we're gonna loop around Panorama here and head up to 13 and see if we can get another stop. And we don't honk back to honkers. Uh, 10 minutes left, unless it's something minor. We usually won't stop. We're just kind of showing our presence for the last 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure that guy didn't come to a full stop, but... yeah, we're cutting people off too. $76, $78. We'll bring him closer. Nah, the audacity. We'll stop him. Because he's gonna get a warning. But he doesn't know that. Let's do slow down. Virgin Charles 9 traffic north, Route 13, 1046, two-door red sports vehicle. California Tag 22, boy Robert Charles 965. Hello, how's it going tonight? My name is Officer Bradley, California Patrol. The reason I stopped you to collect you at 78 miles an hour. We're going northbound on 13 here. Any reason why we're going so fast? Okay. Let's get your driver's license real quick for me, boss.
Provide your identification card.
Alright, Mr. Gonzalez, just do me a favor, sit tight, I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright. So, looks like a 19-year-old. Soon to be 19. We're already 19. Not driving the way he should be.
Second Charles 93. I'll be 7 shift change.
Oh God. Oh. Mail, Hispanic, point per hour, valid, nothing on file. Expired registration, following too close, parking enforcement, and property retrieval. So his last citation was for expired registration in 2025, and a following too closely warning in 2023. It was actually cited by LSPD in 2025, so he's gonna get off with a warning. I'm just gonna run this plate real quick as well. Bell. Okay. Alright, sir, no citation. Alright, driver's license back. You're all set to go. Slow down for me, okay? Alright, have a nice night. Lieutenant Charles 9098 on my driving. You throw me 10-7 for a shift change. Yep.
You getting back in after restart?
Yep. I'm headed to the station right now.
Maybe.
Alrighty. Nah, I will. Alright, so we're headed back to the station. 93s will join us. And that's where we're at.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency? Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
All right. Well, one citation. One citation. I did the road closure in the beginning, then whatever shots fired was going on right after, and then a verbal warning, the yellow jack, a citation for stop sign, and a verbal warning for speed because there was like 5 minutes left. So.
When I went past all them cones in that earlier, they were all knocked over. Everything was knocked over.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
But yeah. You get
but
some
I didn't
more
see a car
citations.
crashed into the rocks.
Try to get like a 5-hour
so many
long video.
citations I got. You're streaming, so.
Exactly. It's perfect. Raw.
Guess how many citations I got?
4?
0.
0.
I was in the middle of riding one and then I pursued, so.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more chill. It seems like it was kind of chaos for the first hour, but hopefully the next few hours are laid back, yeah.
Alright, goodbye.
Yep. Alright, we got a server restart, so we'll be right back, and we'll get right into it.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Alright. We're back, we're ready. We're all set to go. We're gonna go hit the roads, make sure that's all good. Cool. So we're gonna hit the roads now. Cool, one more thing. So I already had that ready too. Surprise. We're all set to go. It's a little bit foggy out, but nothing, not really foggy, but a little gloomy, I guess. But yeah, one citation so far. We had the road closure right here at the very beginning. A shots fired call right after that. At a traffic stop over the Yellow Jack for no rear facing plate, and a traffic stop for stop sign violation, and a traffic stop for speeding. Out of those 3 traffic stops, 1 citation was given. The rest were verbal warnings. Now we're kind of moving into that maximum enforcement period of the shift. This vehicle right here in front of us is having trouble maintaining their lane a little bit. Stopping and going. I'm all over the road. Light them up here. There's gonna be failure to yield. Charles 9, failure to yield, a 4-door black sedan, number 2 lane south on 13, 958, just passed by the off-ramp of 68. Our advisor getting off the off-ramp and getting back on the on-ramp, continuing south on 13. We have a vehicle failure to yield right now. Continuing number 1 lane, 13, passing the fork of the 15. Speed's about 85 miles an hour, so continuing 13, southbound 945, number 1 lane. Alright, well, we got a secondary with us, so now we can focus on driving. So we don't really go for a pit immediately. We'll wait it out, kind of see their driving. Oh, jeez. They're not being super reckless right now. So we'll go into our just regular procedure pursuit. We're entering South County right now. We'll be coming into city limits here. I was starting to get a little bit more reckless. TC'd out. Knocked him right out. We had him right there. Trying to get this guy stopped. He's starting to get super reckless. We're coming up to intersections here. We're talking 80, 90 miles an hour. This guy's not stopping.
Fuck out of the car now, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Get the fuck out of the car now, I will fucking shoot both of you. Do not move. Dude. Do not fucking move. Put your hands up now. Put your hands up, dude.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. You
Charles 9, I got 115, 22, 22. What's on you, dude?
I am going to perform a search on you. Are there any items which can potentially cause harm or are prohibited that you would like to declare before I proceed?
No, yeah, fuck, that's dumbass explosives. Come on now. Let's go. Stand right there, dude.
Shows 93, got to start FD for female. We're at 233 popular.
Fucking shit.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency? Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
Why are you running, dude? Well, oh, you be... Holy. Get in the vehicle.
Step into
Watch
the
your
back
head.
of the vehicle.
Why are we running? Let's pull over. What's your problem anyway? What do you mean you just pulled over? You just led me on a pursuit, dude. So why did you run? Okay. Who's the female in the vehicle? Okay. Well, she's going to the hospital because you just brought her in a pursuit with you with major... I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. Is there anything inside the vehicle? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to attorney if you're not afforded one will be appointed to you by the state of California. Do you understand those rights I read you? Alright. Good, because you are being placed in arrest right now for felony evading and a lot more than just that. Okay. Alright, sit tight.
EMS took her to the hospital.
Okay.
I'm gonna search through the vehicle.
Alright, perfect. I'll run this info real quick.
Uh-huh.
Alright, dude, what's your first and last name?
Provide your identification card.
Floyd Carter. gonna throw this out on our MDT.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency? The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
And we're gonna run over here. Floyd Carter. Seven, male, black, 5 valid, not on file. Welfare check, traffic collision on at fall, unsafe speed, parking complaint.
The vehicle had a can of cat food, a ruler, and a heating pad.
I don't know why he ran. No priors, like really, he's never had a citation, never been arrested, nothing. Everything looks good on the license. Nothing in the car, nothing on him. No idea. Unless he ran for the passenger. I asked who the passenger was. Why, he's just been kind of stuck up from the start, saying he never ran. I was just jumping to conclusions, and I have no business in who the passenger was, so.
Never ran?
Apparently he never ran. Apparently he pulled over, and I was jumping to conclusions.
I was all the way up before the U-tool, and we're now somehow at the La Mesa station almost.
I guess he was pulling over to his convenience, apparently, according to him. So, yeah, no idea if he was running because the female had something on her, or it's her lucky day because she's at the hospital, but. So he's gonna go for evading.
I searched her, she didn't have nothing on her.
Jeez, what's up with this fucking guy? That guy in the truck was apparently gonna make a right turn in there and then decided last minute he wasn't.
Oh yeah. I guess
So there was nothing on her?
Nothing on her. Oh. And then in the trunk there was a can of cat food. Left back was the heating pad, and then the front left was the ruler.
Gotcha. I'm surprised she's not dead, or this guy. I mean, holy shit. The first pit over in Vespucci into the light pole, into 2 light poles. That was pretty gnarly.
Lord.
And this last pit where they flipped.
That was it. They flipped?
Or, yeah, it was. I would have to watch it back, but it was pretty gnarly. Yeah, they smashed into all this shit, flipped the car, sorta, yeah, like onto its side, and then it landed back on all 4 as well.
They should just add that thing, like, so if you hit at going a higher speed, it just flips anyways.
Yeah, I've been in service with that. It's pretty sick.
I think everybody would be in a rollover.
Yeah. Well, this guy's going like 100 miles an hour through the city, and I was like, holy shit.
I'm surprised they even catched up in that time, huh?
Yeah.
That shit's slow. I would drive something else, but I don't know what to drive. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It reaches 122, 123. That's it.
I don't know how fast this thing goes, but I was keeping up. That's all that mattered.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill out the paperwork. Get this guy 19.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
Yeah, I just threw it out there.
Okay. I'm going to have a look and...
The last emergency
do
situation
the
has
tow
been
report,
resolved by
maybe.
other units.
Alright, well, let me know so I know if I need to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I have nothing else to do.
Alright, cool.
Other than just staring at the computer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Will you just throw all the vehicles information in the... Or actually, never mind, I got it. You just do the report. Alright.
And can you also chuck all the stuff in the call notes that I need for the tow report, like the who it's registered to and all
Yeah,
that?
I got you.
Alright.
Alright, so... Sorry about that, we were discussing some stuff. So I'm sure you guys were able to read through all that, that's nice. We're gonna run this stuff and then transfer it over to the call notes for 93 to do the tow sheet. If it'll go through, ever. There we go. Or Floyd. Let me see what he needs on that tow sheet.
Your attached call has been updated.
He needs license plate year, registered owner address, city, postal. Okay. We're gonna throw that in there. To throw this in there. Go back up here and throw that.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
The expiration on the registration. Oh, I think he already has it. Yeah, there we go.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
So just threw all that in there for him. Might as well start working on this arrest report while we got time to. We'll just run back here. We kind of got everything right here that we need. Carter Floyd. Marcus Carter. Let's check out his weight real quick. 6'2", 214. With the date of birth of 12/3/1978. So he's gonna get felony evading, reckless driving, reckless
Do we have
operation,
any
reckless
units available to respond
endangerment.
to an emergency?
I don't think we have anything bodily harm, so that's all that.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Resisting. And speeding 26 plus over, which is felony. This will be South County SCSC, which is South County Supreme Court. And we will get our narrative here. So, arrest me. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Alright. So that'll be all put in there. So he is a felony evading peace officer, reckless driving, reckless operation, reckless endangerment, resisting, speeding 26 over. All that. Actually gonna change this to South County Corrections. That's good. We're just gonna put that to CHP. Caution, felony evading, flight risk, registered arrest, reckless vehicle record impact, flags no, associated with felony evading, narrative no, associated with all 100% involved in excessive speed, reckless driving, no failure. Blah, 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 blah. Change that again. Okay. Make sure that's all good. Perfect. Now we're just gonna throw that in here.
Do we have any units
that looks
available
good
to
too.
respond to an emergency?
Okay. We got that. That's gonna go with him as well.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
Alright. That car's all set to go. I already got his report filled out, which is nice, so I can just drop him off.
Wait, you did the whole report already?
Yeah.
Including the narrative?
Yeah.
What the f...
Check it out.
Huh, okay. Did you see I put the report in the notes as well?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll call tow for this then. What in the Jesus mother?
Nope.
Jesus. I don't even. What the f.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
Yep. 13 Charles 998 at 22-3, Hobby 92, Advanced Subject, South County.
Did you just say 15? It sounded like you said 19. 15, Charles.
No, 13 Charles. Yeah, I know I said 13.
It sounded like you said 15 on the radio.
Maybe. Who knows?
Probably. I might have to go watch your stream back to look at that.
Alright, I'm gonna transfer this guy and get back in North County.
Uh-huh.
Alright, it has been a long one. I'll tell you that much. We'll probably clear out of here soon and get off shift, but go a couple more rounds. Fix our unit here real quick. We'll transport him right now to uh-oh. If our batteries just did not die. 100% could be the case. That is the case. Oh, that's lovely. Well, we're gonna keyboard cat this thing all the way back over there. I just step outside real quick, dude.
Please get out of the vehicle.
Bro. You're in fucking cuffs. Okay. That'll do it. 13 Charles 919 complete. You can throw me 10-6 so I'm back in North County. Alright. That'll do it. We're gonna head back to North County. Here in a moment.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Alright. Alright, back up North County. We have to keyboard cat this for the rest of the shift. Be pretty interesting. Definitely a lot more faster pace when you're keyboard catting, I'll say that for sure, but the tire to road ratio is not necessarily the best, so. Thinking even all that, his Tahoe hit 120, we're barely hitting 110. Like our highest.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
One is probably the most top we're getting. $124 downhill. 125 downhill. Alright. Charles 93 back in service. I'll chill right here and we'll run some radar. Let's see what we got going. Didn't take long, 76. Come on, dude. I think North Front was going 50. Switch over. Definitely have not checked behind them. We're choosing impatience today. We're choosing to get pulled over. Charles 9 traffic, North Route 13, 961, two-door black sports vehicle, California tag 87, Paul Victor Boy 971. The vehicle, we got clocked at 76 and a 60, so 16 over. A little impatient, got stuck behind a slower moving vehicle and started cutting up a little bit. I'll throw it on MDT.
You've been assigned to a call.
The vehicle is smoking. I was wondering what that clicking noise was. How's it going today, sir? My name is Officer Bradley, California Patrol. Reason I stopped you, clocked you at 76 miles an hour going north on Route 13 here. Any reason why we're going so fast? Caught up in a thought. Okay. Your vehicle's smoking. What's going on with that? Push it a little too hard there? It sounds about what's probably going on. Oh, it's noticeable. That's alright. It's pretty dark, which is not the best sign. Why don't we step outside the car real quick, okay?
Please get out of the vehicle.
You're good, dude.
Could you follow me, please?
Oh, right there is good. Oh, right. Over here, dude.
Wait here, please.
This is Charles 9. We're gonna be 961. Vehicle have stops. Vehicle just started smoking. Need advise fire on standby. Okay. So now that we're here, where are you headed? In a store nearby. Do you need my ID? Yes. Yes, I do.
Provide your identification card.
Interesting. Alright, boss, just do me a favor, stand right there, okay? So we got a number of things going on. Number of things going on. First, I'm going to look good. Subject 18. One moment. So Mr. Hookah here, going 76 miles an hour, 60. And upon stopping him, his vehicle started smoking. Assuming he pushed a little too hard. So it's man white, 23 years old, rare blue, 5'11", 171. Has a Class C valid driver's license. Expires in 2029. It was in Del Perro, so he's going up to a store over in North County, pretty far. Priors, disabled vehicle, 2025. Suspicious person, contact released. 24, 23 parking complaint, no enforcement, and 22 an equipment warning. It's a license plate lamp, so one of the lights for license plate was out. We got a warning by CHP. Looks like he has already history for vehicle problems. We'll run the plate. Make sure there's no wants on it. That's him. Valid insurance, valid registration. Also change color, 2021 Air Monsanto XS. Okay. So first things is we're gonna get a citation figured out. And obviously, vehicle is not drivable. So, unless you have somebody that can come fix it, she might be able to. Andre, he might be able to. You will not be driving that vehicle off this traffic stop. That is for damn sure. And speaking from personal experience, when you're in a rush, you tend to push your vehicle a little bit harder than it should be pushed. And it turns into something like this. Unfortunately for him, he's getting a citation along with it. And that's not an ideal day if you ask me. Brown Brew 511 171. '18 2003. Nico Ralph. Very interesting name. I realize how interesting names can be. So you make contact with a lot of different people every day.
13 shows 93, I'll be back to you.
So we got NCTC for that, North County Traffic Court. And then we will update here. Let it get printed out. It's all set.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
That. Alright, dude, so here's where we're at. I got a citation for you. It's gonna be for speed, okay? You're getting cited for 16 to 25 over the speed limit, okay? So, 52 at 76 and a 60 or a 16 over. You're gonna do me a favor and sign here at the bottom. It's not a mission to give us saying that you received the citation. You promise you're gonna take care of it within 60 days. If there's any questions, call the number between 9 and 5, or you can ask me right now. That being said, sign there for me. We are going to try to see if a mechanic can fix the vehicle. If not, it's going to get towed, okay? Alright, so let me throw this back in. Here's your copy with your driver's license and the rest of your info. I'm going to throw this in my car, and then we'll get in contact with a mechanic, okay? Alright.
That hitting Charles 93 on that one, 30 Yield Rose, westbound on the 17950. It's gonna be a steel bump.
There's Charles 9. I'm 98 on my traffic, 961. I'm remaining on scene until roadside assistant unit can get here. I will be routing to that 80 here momentarily.
I'm going to be taking a 50.
I require a mechanic at my location. Please send over a mechanic.
So it looks like we have another failure to yield going on right now. I want to try to see, hopefully this guy can get you, because I got to head out here in a moment, but I'm going to wait with you until we can see, okay? We got a failure to yield going on, but we're going to sit with this guy until he knows the vehicle can either get fixed or has to get towed. What do you do for work?
Still continuing southbound on the 15th corner, traffic speed's about 80.
That's nice. What brings you up in North County? Okay, cool. Alright, well, looks like your vehicle's all set to go. So you have a good day, okay?
You may go now.
15 Charles 9. I'm cleared off at 961. What's up, day 2180?
West southbound on 15th corner, 3. Speed's about 70 to 80.
Alright, so it looks like that pursuit's going towards South County. We're gonna try to get somewhere. Try to get down there as fast as we can. Except for pursuit, I'm en route. So they're all the way down to South County. We're gonna have to grab gas. We're down there. Just gonna grab gas right now, but policy is 3/4 of a tank. We're not quite there yet, but pretty much almost there. By the time we get down there, we will be. Right now we're headed to go assist unit in a pursuit. As you can see, we don't run lights. Well, I don't run lights on freeways. It's more chaotic when you do. You'll see SoCal. For example, San Diego County, their fire department runs no lights, no sirens on freeway. It tends to be more chaotic, and people don't really know what to do on a freeway. We're going to C's updated loco. I have no idea where this fool's at. Okay, they're coming up down here. We might be able to intercept up here.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
Speed survey about A is
Trying to concentrate on driving right now.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
Charge 9 secondary. Callouts will be 666 westbound on the I-2.
The last
number 2
emergency
lane.
situation has been resolved by other units.
Still continuing 630 on the I-2 number 2 lane. Speed about 80 miles an hour. Continuing now northbound on the 601 number 2 lane. Minor TC oncoming traffic. Gonna be northbound and southbound lanes. Oh shit. Get out of the fucking car now. Do not fucking move. Do not move.
Stay down, don't you move.
That's how you're going.
Switching Charles 9, final stop, 811, southbound lanes. On the 1, we got 115.
I'm gonna turn your siren off for you. So I was trying to turn your siren off, my fault. My bad.
Holy, that gas car got smoked. And you know 93 is not too happy about that. There's Charles 9, I got the vehicle recovered. Okay, we're gonna hop on 93. Start running the vehicle's information. Is that?
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
There's not even a lion. 8 GK.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Okay. Cars are flying. See if I can maybe get in for this one. We're gonna run through the vehicle for them. You go for it. Move my unit real quick. Spray cleaner. Dash cam. Nothing in the trunk. Oh, it's 2. That's what it is. We'll remember that. It's 2-8. You can barely see with the decals on it. License plate. Okay, nothing of interest in the vehicle. I'll start filling out that tow sheet for him. Wait for him to throw it out. If you want to throw out the call, I'll do the tow sheet.
Yeah, I'm about to do that right now.
Alright.
Did you see that guy's uniform?
I saw the uniform, I saw the car that was smashed into a banana, and as soon as he hopped in your car, I said, well, 93 is not going to be too happy about that.
I'm guessing he doesn't have Pacto wherever this is from. I don't know where this is from. You just told me the spawn code and that's how I got it.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it is. But, as soon as he got out of his car, I seen that, uniform and seen the patch and immediately knew that was a Blaine County shirt.
Yup.
I don't even know how you cannot see what's on a patch. That's easy to. If you're really that blind, you should probably look a little harder.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
And then he's wearing SWAT pants. Like, what are you doing?
Nobody knows.
And then he was wearing some random vest, and then he was wearing the Los Angeles County hat. And who just died?
Yeah, you saw that?
I just heard someone screaming. That's all.
No, look in front of you. There's a car on the mountain. I just saw it drive all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I see it. I seen half of it.
Good lord.
God.
I'm gonna start on this paperwork.
Yep.
Oh. Alright. As you can tell, if you're not spec, you're gonna get flamed, honestly, and if it's a big deal for you, then don't really know what to tell you, honestly.
You've been assigned to a call.
Alright. We're gonna throw it all in here. I'm gonna throw everything in here so it's easier on the tow sheet for us. And I'm not sure if this is the male that was driving, probably not. But on the tow sheet it's gonna be all registered owner's information, so. That's everything we need. Expiration. That's what we did not get. It is 09/20/26. Makes life a lot easier when you can just do all this. Nobody wants to sit there and type it all out. That's a tow sheet, that's good to go. Oh, that's my car. Alright. Alright, the 85 form's filled out. I threw in call notes, so whenever you're ready, I'll roll it through.
Uh-huh.
So, for right now, we're just gonna chill and wait for him to be all set. Actually, we're gonna want to stand right behind this rock in case the car comes flying down here. Come to learn, obviously, as you see that vehicle off to that mountain, Alpha Ida tend to do some crazy things, and smacking the rear end of both of these patrol vehicles would not come to a surprise. So, that's that. Nonetheless, has been a long shift. And we still got about 29 minutes left, so we shall see. From what we know, could possibly go longer. Right now we're waiting for the 1185, which is our tow truck or our rotation code for our dispatch and all that. Nothing of interest was found in the vehicle or of high value, so wallets, anything, personal belongings of high value pretty much, so and everything else will stay in the vehicle. It's going to get impounded. And he's currently filling out, I'm sure, his arrest report or use of force or whatever. He has the subject in the back of his vehicle. We've implemented everything into the call notes that he needs. So 93 will take care of the rest. We're standing by for the 1181 to be out and able to roll in here. So for now, we'll just secure the scene. And there we go. We got the okay.
I require vehicle transportation. Please send over.
So the
a tow
85 is
truck.
clear to roll in. We'll be all set here. 13 Charles 19. 13 Charles 90, you can throw in 98, 811, 85 is taking the vehicle. As you can tell, it's getting pretty late. I start buffering some things. We gotta go hit up the gas station. Charles 90, throw me 10-6 for a refuel. Already cutting that homie off.
Do we
So
have
he's
any
gonna
units available
transport.
to respond to an emergency?
We're gonna head to this gas station right here and refuel, and then head back up North County. I don't know if that guy has a plate back there. Hopefully he does. We're gonna refuel. So it's been definitely a long shift. We're refueling right now. Back up to North County and see what else is popping for the rest of the night. We got about 25 minutes left on the shift. Possibly extend for 35 minutes. So we'll see. Should be good. Oh, a little bit of controls 9 and I'll be 10 takes. You can throw her back around to North County. So we're gonna end up taking the 1 all the way, which is not my favorite because it's a lot of 1 lane, especially when you have Route 6 CA, but we'll be back in jurisdiction at that point, so. That guy barely hit the brakes in time. Or how close he is. Very close to that dude. We're gonna head back up to North County now. I don't know if this guy's up late. If he does, it is insanely small. Like, unreadable. We'll probably follow him all the way up in North County and then have him stopped, and he's gonna turn off, which is probably his best bet there. Some of these guys actually act like people, I guess. This guy's at 78 miles an hour. Ooh, lucky I'm getting off right here. And this is my least favorite part. We're back in North County, so we can call ourselves back into service. Go to Charles 9, you throw it back in service, North County. That guy cut him right there. We're gonna stop this gentleman. Didn't yield to vehicles that had the right of way before he decided to make that turn. This is definitely one of the back roads we never patrol on. So we are Gonna look for a spot. It's decent enough to pull them over. We're not halfway inside the road. That kind of would have been a good turnout. There we go. We got a parking lot right up here.
Burn in hell!
Oh, whoa. Virgin Charles Knight. I got a female that just came at me with a bat, 911 on Bonavino Road. Yeah, we're getting major lag spikes right here. Ooh-wee. Good lord, what was going on right there? Yeah, it is bad right here. We're gonna cancel this.
Whoa! That's my fucking rental
Okay.
car, asshole! Oh my lord! Hell.
Oh shit, I've not done that. 13 Charles 9, 22 my last. They're back in service. Probably not the best idea. That's for sure. We're gonna get out of there because the lag spikes were getting pretty insane.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
We're not fishing wildlife. We're gonna head back down Route 68, our most not famous paper. You can tell I'm starting to doze off here. That whole bat thing, we don't have a unit near us. The lag spikes, and I was just gonna FDP her, which is forced to leave the ped until she kicked me in the face. And for that, she deserved a 9mm to the dome. And if you think otherwise, then you can fuck off. Extremely slow. It's like almost unbearable. These guys are going 30 and a 50. I absolutely hate main streets. They're terrible. That's why I hate dreading coming up the one. Thank you. Joshua was terrible. He is all so bad. Doesn't have where Cat Kane too, so it's terrible enough. There's that sun we've been waiting for. Whoa, buddy. Not making that left. God damn, you're wild. Stop right there, dude. 50 Charles 9 traffic, 1006, Sanko, Grand Valley. It'll be a 2-door pickup. California Thug 20 Boy Robert Adam 494. Well, this guy is being stopped for his reckless driving. And clear ourselves off that. Made that left-hand turn, almost clipped us, didn't yield. Okay, looks like they don't have.
You've been assigned to a call.
How's it going today, sir? My name is Officer Bradley, California Highway Patrol. Reason I stopped you. You didn't yield before making that left-hand turn to any oncoming traffic. They got the right-of-way. You don't. You gotta stop. Any reason why we're not yielding? Didn't realize I was in the wrong. Really? I'm sorry about that. Okay. I'm sure you are. Driver's license, registration, current proof of insurance.
Provide your identification card.
Marco Wagner. Sit tight for me, okay? Marco Wagner doesn't know how to yield and didn't realize he was in the wrong. Almost clipped me back there. That's lovely. Birth 07/07/2006. 19 years old. Or 20. I don't understand how he's 20. It's not even July 7th. 19. He's 19. Okay. Valid, 510, 168, one blue, panorama class C, valid, blah blah blah, that's good. Reckless driving, complaint, unable to locate. Somebody got his plate. Curfew warning, unsafe speed warning, noise complaint, party contact. So it looks like he has 2 traffic issues. One being a warning, and one being unable to locate. Unfortunately, today for him, we have located him, and he's going to be cited for his reckless driving. That's good, that's good. Okay. That being said, homeboy's gonna get a citation today. He's gonna get a citation for Marco Lucas Wagner. He's going to get a citation for failure to yield, reckless operation, or careless operation, and yeah, pretty much. Blue. $510, 166. (07/07/2006). No email address. 20 boy armor 494 2013 gray Karen. Yeah, what this thing is fucking called. We're just gonna call it a pickup. Honestly, that's just gonna do. 08/2026. Reckless operation. Failure to yield. I'll go North County TC. And we'll write up that narrative real quick. This is going to be most likely our last traffic stop unless we get one more, but I beg to differ. So we will get that all taken care of, printed, perfect. I'll clear off of that.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
Alright, dude. I got a citation for you today. It's going to be for reckless operation and failure to yield. I see you got a warning by CHP in 2023, and in 2025 somebody called you in and they weren't able to locate you. But we located you today, and we located you driving pretty recklessly, okay? Barely almost clipped me, and if I was a little bit behind you, you probably would have hit me head on, okay? So you're going to sign here at the bottom. It's not mission to guilt, saying they received the citation. You promise you're going to take care of it within 60 days. You do that for me. I don't want your ID. I want your signature. Sign the ticket. Okay, perfect. There's your copy with the driver's license or RC info below. I have a copy as well. You're all set to go, okay? Alright.
You may go now.
13 Charles 998, 1006, you throw it back in service. So we'll start making our way over to the station, and whatever we get on the way there is what we get on the way there. So we are now waiting behind 30 and a 50. No thanks. Been on shift for almost 4 hours. That being said, getting a little antsy. Yeah, let's blow right through the stop sign. Charles 9, 1 failure to yield. Joshua, 1008. It'll be eastbound Joshua, 1011. It'll be a brown van. Continuing about 80 miles an hour. Continuing eastbound Joshua, 1019, just crossed by Panorama Cross Street. Not sure who that secondary is, but is what it is. We got a spike set up here, possible. Still continuing 1045, kind of up to 13. Cross to 13, continuing 1049. Union. Get out of the car now, put your fucking hands up. Put your fucking hands up. Do not move, dude.
I got the passenger.
Get on the floor. Get on the fucking floor. Do not fucking move. Turn around, dude. Bro.
Oh, shit!
Put your fucking hands behind your back.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. You understand?
Richard Charles 9, driver in custody, 2022. We're gonna cut this guy's sirens.
That's in Charlie. I've got one 1050.
What are you got on you, dude?
I am going to perform a search on you. Are there any items which can potentially cause harm or are prohibited that you would like to declare before I proceed?
Yeah, she's
well, I just I won.
Say what?
I don't know. Why do you won?
I haven't gotten there yet.
One?
Huh?
I
can't figure out why you would won from us.
Due to everything gonna get wiped in 5 minutes, if we can just pull all the info, just like pull the information, I'm gonna throw out a call. That way I can just fill out all the reports afterwards, because I doubt they're gonna be, we'll be able to get everything wrapped up in 5.
Yeah, no.
Oh, dude.
Jesus
Christ.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Oh my lord.
Because I'm probably just gonna do all this, head back to the station, fill out the reports, and then go off shift. Okay, never mind. Yep.
Other units
That's
were
great.
able to resolve the last emergency call.
Good fucking lord. 15 Charles 9, we're gonna 1022 to 2022. There was 98.
They're not in the radio, they won't hear you. Or one.
I can't even delete this fool either.
You can't what?
Can't FTP that guy.
Yeah, you can. I just did.
Huh. Wouldn't let me.
Oh, God.
Anywho.
So you're getting off.
Yeah.
Imagine getting off.
Well,
That's
you know,
sort of-
it's only been 4 hours.
Only, yeah, only. It's
Originally,
definitely only
well, I
been
was
4
gonna
hours.
start heading back to the station, and whatever I ran into on the way back, and this pursuit led me here, and then a bunch of chaos. So, but good thing you have 2 great units right there.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not having him say, why did he won? Bro, what are you counting for?
Alright, I'm just gonna flip around and head to the station.
Alright, I'll see you over there.
Joe's 93, 10-6, I'll be routing the station. Alright, well, I think it's safe to say that everybody's kind of ready to go off duty here, so. Oh, this Explorer looks so good. I mean, it looks fucking beautiful. You can't tell me otherwise. So good, I'm gonna have to get some shots of this real quick. Alright.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
Alright, folks, that'll do it for today.
Pisses me off.
Appreciate everybody watching, coming in, and we will be looking forward to having our next shift going, and hopefully be a little bit better, and I'll work on getting an edited
Almost
version.
died when he said, why did he won?
So, that's that. Appreciate it. Yeah, literally.